Did you hear about that story about if a man penetrates you, not only do you take on his traumas by him releasing his seed inside of you, but you take on all of his partner's traumas and his partner's traumas. So when you allow a man into your wound space, you're fully traumatized. Now, that was an article that was going around probably 5 or 6 years ago. Around the spiritual conscious scene, the Tantra scene as well. And it caused a lot of woo-woo, juju, like bad vibes type thing. And it created more and more isolation. Now, it's actually become folklore. So people in these communities just aren't having sex anymore. Now, what people don't teach you, and this is what I teach you, like out there is a show. What I'm trying to get is the shaft show. And the shaft method is the cure for this. Have more sex. Please, for the love of the goddess, go out and have heart-centered and divine union, powerful, sacred sexual, bliss. Do it. Enjoy it. Create a safe container where the person you're with is awesome. Instead of sleeping with emotionally unavailable people, instead of sleeping with flaky ass, I call them the flaky shaktis, but they do exist, the whatever version, flaky people, here's a mantra for you that I want you to install into your brain and into your subconscious. Repeat after me. I only sleep with strong, inspiring people that enrich my life. That's your bottom line. There's ancient tantric practices. If someone has a strong willpower or is a great public speaker, you make love to them and you pick up their good habits, and then you become a great public speaker. There's secret tantric practices that you do this is the Vishuddha chakra, the willpower is Manipura chakra. There's these secret ancient stuff that we don't talk about on Instagram, but there's ways of getting other people's superpowers and opening you up to your fullest potential. Now, this one article has created a whole generation of celibate people. I'm witnessing this as I am a survivor and someone who has escaped the goddess empowerment industry, someone who's run away from this victims helping victims, people with trauma telling people that they're traumatized when they're actually not. People just have a healthy sex drive. People aren't you. So stop listening to people who are telling you how to behave, how to live and love from their point of pain. What I want everyone to do is have the best time of your life. You could literally reverse aging if you give yourself pleasure, if you have pleasure with someone you love. That's the whole point of life. Celibacy, if you're into that, is meant to be a 3-week or 3-month job, not a 3-year or 30-year cycle. Do not get relationship advice from celibate people. Do not get financial advice from broke people. Get advice from people who are just living a really happy, healthy life. So if you want the tools to actually sleep with incredible, inspiring people that enrich your life, remember when sex was fun, then comment this word below. It's in the descriptions. I want you to get my free webinar to teach you how to create a safe container where you can make love to the most amazing, powerful, sexy, healthy, stylish people and call them into your life or attract them into your life or choose one. So I teach things the opposite of the woo-woo that's already out there. Have sex, have incredible sex. Sex means love. I teach romance. Enjoy romance. Please, romance is a beautiful thing. Don't forget romance out of the sex. Don't forget the intimacy out of the sex. Don't forget the friendship out of the sex. The whole point of living life is building beautiful memories with someone you love or a group of people you love. Don't f it up because one article went around a few years ago telling you you're going to pick up all the traumas from one guy, and now everyone's celibate.